Now you know that the world is facing the pollution is the biggest issue. Chemical application of pesticides in food industry became too much. Processed foods, we are consuming a lot of processed foods. And one more thing, I don't blame women in this part. I don't know about feminism, I don't know about manism, whatever may be. For my nature, everyone are same here. Look, we forgot to work hard. Earlier, men used to work in the field, even women work in the field thousands of years ago. We are better than nowadays. There was a very good combination of men and women in old ancient days. They used to work together. They used to share the family problems together. They used to have a united family and decisions are made together. It's after that in the British era only we've been divided into the male and female ratios. I want to give you one beautiful example. Before Manusamskriti came into the existence in our Hindu Dharma, we have every woman has a right to choose his bride, choose his groom. You know that? None of us knows about this. We have Swayamvaras, but other than that, there was one system which you all doesn't know. After marriage, if a woman doesn't like the man, she has a right to leave him on the spot without saying him, only by leaving a pawn, the kata, on his bed and leave him and go back to her house. And he has no right to come back and ask her again. There was a rule, in India. So that means whatever the enigma or the bad stigma we created in the modern world that Indians has a suppressive nature on women and a womanhood, no, it never happened. It has only happened after the Britishers and Muslim invaders came into our country. But before that, women enjoyed complete freedom, worked together. So in that scenario, they worked so hard, their both genetics were so strong and their diet conditions were so strong. We are on millet foods, we are on hard work. There was a circadian rhythm. We used to sleep well. By 8 o'clock, finish dinner by 7 before the sunlight. Before sunlight, we wake up and we finish our breakfast by 8 a.m. and we go to work until 3. So there was a cycle maintained every day between both men and women together. There is a division of work. They maintain well. Their healths are maintained well. What is happening in the modern world? What is happening? We all know that. We become sophisticated. We become addicted for sophistication. Both men and women become sophisticated. Sitting jobs are increasing. What is the meaning of sitting jobs? PCOS, hormonal stress. You don't have a blood flow. You don't have a circulation. Mostly the woman reproductive system and the organs need more blood circulation when compared to the men. Why? The woman heart rate is very low when compared to the men. So it needs very good amount of pumping, circulation. But the men heart rate is always higher. So there is no problem for the men, but nowadays they are facing problem because of many other situations. But women need a proper circadian rhythm, sleep, food, diet, and the work and other habits. And keeping on working, don't depend on machines. Try to at least work with your hands, use your punches, use your hand. Your muscles are made more powerful than men. I want to give one simple example. A woman has got a muscle power of an elephant. Do you know that? It is scientifically proven. If a woman thinks positively, if a woman is considered herself stronger, if she decided that she want to be stronger, and she will have the strength of equal to an elephant, and that is already proven. So then why you people are going in the wrong directions? Because of the modern concepts of ideologies which are fed to our brain through YouTube, through channels, all the negative. Leave that aside now. Your health is important. Your family is important. Being together is important. Not by ego, not by jealous, but by passion, compassionate and empathy. Making family together is the complete role of a woman. It's not man. Man doesn't have a brain of rationality and logical. He never can think. That is his genetics. The poor man is like that. It was designed by nature. Okay? But women have got a wonderful brain capacity designed with rational and logical thinking 100 times better than a man. By genetically, I'm telling. So, but nowadays the modern women are going in the wrong direction towards sophistication, sitting in more jobs. They're not even working. They're taking junk foods. They're eating which are not for the women. You are taking a lot of burgers, pizzas, fried items, which are destroying your complete hormonal system. Once your gut, liver axis and gut brain axis is damaged, once for all, there is a close of your rhythm. You got it? So that starts the beginning of your disease in a woman. So a woman who has stressed in the working environment, who has stressed at the home environment because of non-supportive of the family and non-supportive of the people in the company, this all brings her emotional and biological stress, which leads to the foundation of many diseases. Okay, so particularly countries like us, we have a lot of taboos where women should be like that, women should not do like this, and you have to face a lot of things. So come out, be natural, build your family, build your strength, build your yoga, build your own strength to do your works. Don't use machines, come out of the machines. I'm really upset with the machine systems in the practical days. So please, you don't think it's a burden, you don't think that it is wrong, but it is the right way to keep yourself healthy, the circulation you need. It's not that you are making grinding by hand, it's not that you are pounding the cloths you are using by hand. Nothing wrong in it. Even men can do it, women can do it, both can share the ideology together. That's where the health starts. And when it comes to the diet, the pesticides used in organic pesticides, organophosphorus and organosulfur components, organochloro components that are used in the chemical pesticides nowadays, those are your first culprits. And plastic, please remove plastic from your fridge, from your home. Those are your first enemies. Why? From 20 years onwards, early puberty became the biggest problem in India. Why early puberty? Anyone has thought about it? Because you are using the plastic bottles to drink, you are sending to the child plastic bottles, you are using plastic covers in packing, everything plastic. Even your packing systems, the dibba systems which are coming from Zomato, the plastic is having the epoxides, okay, and BPOs. These BPOs and epoxides, they trigger the estrogen. So that's why early puberty became a big issue now. Okay, so that is not a good sign for women. Early puberty, you may think that, oh, good, it happened, but no. Early puberty is wrong. The rhythm has changed. Okay, so that where everything starts, right? Establishment of a disease. So be careful, avoid the plastics as much as you can. Particularly the young girls, keep them away from the plastics.